What's happening? I'm your man Lawrence. Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for coming in. Kevin Samuels is dead. And some of you are happy about that. Before you tell me why, do me a favor. And this time, do whatever you'd like to do. Either hit that like button or hit the dislike button. But just make a decision. A lot of people have been making decisions over the last, 18 hours about what they say on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case is. Me personally, much like Mr. Samuels, I have a YouTube channel, so that's where I decided to talk about it. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation. First and foremost, why are so many people happy? It's because that man was speaking about you. Be honest with yourself. Man apparently met a woman. Kevin Samuels did, 56 years old, YouTuber with over 1 million followers. Met a woman yesterday or the day before yesterday, took her home, and then overnight somehow he didn't wake up after the party. So it's a little sketchy. Even the lethal shooter, Kevin Durant, right now is all into the politics, all into the news, trying to find out what's going on and what happened to Kevin Samuels. Apparently, he had a heart attack. From what the young lady says, she called the ambulance after they got done having sex. 911 called them, let them know that Kevin Samuels had passed out. She was a nurse, so she attempted to get I guess, a defibrillator from downstairs up until the ambulance came, and it wasn't effective. None of that mattered. Kevin Samuels is dead. So there's a couple of little questions out there about that. But, at least maybe most of you won't say that he's gay anymore, like a lot of women were saying. And then the biggest issue is this, someone has died. And despite what he said about you, I've never wished death on anyone, let alone someone who just said something bad about me, let alone who was probably telling the truth about me and putting a mirror in front of me, and I just didn't want to look at it. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what's happened here. This man who apparently also said something about some children. I'm not a woman, so I don't watch him, but I'm fully aware of who he is. How could you not be as a black person or as a black man? Which is also where he started initially with his attempt to get, followers, to get information out there to help black people as a whole. Because apparently his goal was to make black people, black couples, better. He had his own methods of doing so. He may be an asshole, and he may have said something about some children. Apparently, also, or not, don't always believe a child when they come and tell you that they have been molested. If he said that, he's a piece of shit. That said, each and every one of you who are saying, good, great, he's dead, rest in hell, or I'll see you in hell. You likely will see him in hell because you're probably a demon too. You're likely dead inside. Um, and it's just, you're a piece of garbage, in my opinion, man or woman. And if there's any males that are agreeing with that narrative out there, that's great that this man has passed away. It's probably because he's a simp and he's probably always had a problem getting some. So, ladies, know that that's the reason why they're agreeing with you on Facebook and giving you the pound, because they couldn't never give you the pound that they would really like to give you. So, Kevin Samuels has died, and I put up a post on Twitter, and you should follow me on Twitter at BamBamLLD, which said that if you're celebrating this man's death, it's likely because you're a piece of trash. He was talking about you, and you're dead inside. That's it. I forwarded it out there, and then two people that I went to high school with that are, first of all, people that he was talking about and who are manless and will likely always be, immediately came in, oh, mix me with that bullshit, like Kendrick Lamar and a rapper song, that's where they got it from. So I said, are you happy and celebrating this? Are you mourning? Not, are you just celebrating? And then they asked me back, are you mourning? No, I don't mourn for most of the people that I know who died. And I don't know this man, but I think it's utterly despicable for all of the women who are online right now saying he got what he deserved or good for him simply because he said that we don't want to see you walking outside in a bonnet. Or because he tells women that they are average. That you can't be a queen walking outside with a bonnet on your head. It's not a crown. You can't be a queen or be a 10 when you don't have a goddamn job. So, and then whatever else he may have said, a lot of shit that pissed women off mainly, and again, men who have a problem getting women. So you hide behind the internet today. Many of you on Facebook, on Instagram, typing away. It's very, very sad. Anybody that dies, I just wish condolences to their family, and I move on in my mind. However, some of you today, this is going to be your life for the next few days. This is all you can think about, because you think about that man every day because he was talking about you, and that's the sad part. Instead of looking to grow and change, you're happy that this man is dead and laughing at it. That's what the funny part is, that there are people on the planet who really are like this. If this man didn't kill anyone, he didn't do anything to you personally, but he wouldn't kiss your ass and tell you that everything that you said is right. So now people are happy that he's dead. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you happy that Kevin Samuels is dead? Or do you just not give a damn like most normal people would do? Because again, everybody is going to try to probably make a name off of this at this point in time. Kevin Samuels try to get their opinion out there. It really just depends upon how brave you are and what medium or platform you choose to do it on. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. Or dislike. I'm sure that's coming. Y'all be safe.